possible, especially with Nikola in foul trouble. That's a huge hit for them offensively, but when you look at Jamal and his history here in the bubble and the play-in games, he dealt with a hamstring injury on the same side, on the right side, and he's also played more minutes than any player in the playoffs, and it's starting to take its toll.
You know something when you've got your head coach Michael Malone out there trying to, warm it up and talk it out. Let's see how he looks in these first 3 or 4 minutes here for the Nuggets.
Murray with the ball in his hands, fires up a three at the end of the clock. It's short. So Murray with just 8 points in the first half in 19 minutes. LeBron gets all the way in, scores it easily.
Bench for Denver, and when you talk about minutes played, the beautiful oop right there, the Grant who just bullies his way inside. No players in this bubble have played more minutes than Jamal Murray, number 1, and Nikola, the Joker, number 2. They've just had to, because they've had to fight in 6 elimination games.
Well, you think about it, for the Nuggets, it's their 19th game of these playoffs. They had 2 7-game series coming back from 3-1 down. Now their 5th game in this series. Jamal Murray up over 700 playoff minutes right now this year. Oh, keep a close eye on him. Jokic in foul trouble as well. Here goes Murray. Lost the handle on his way in. Hobbles as he lands. Now Davis finds LeBron James, who finds Danny Green in the corner. He's got it. 3-pointer up and in for Danny Green. Trying to guard James. They clear it out. Harris there for help. Back inside. Posting up is LeBron James. And now he goes to work. Pulls it, pops it. LeBron James. Here's James on the drive. LeBron, no. Jokic the rebound. LeBron on the ground looking for a foul. It's 5-on-4 here. Millsap got a 3. That's a big shot for Denver. The ball.
So the Nuggets are going to have to be efficient in this second half.
Nice move, Anthony Davis. Timeout. Nuggets. Was here for AD, sitting on 11 points. He's made all 3 of his free throws thus far. Good chance to remind you that you can get more action on FanDuel and look for the final basket bonus during the NBA playoffs. FanDuel gives you more ways to win with sports betting, daily fantasy, and free-to-play games. (72-56), 16-point advantage for the Lakers. It was a 10-point halftime lead. Lakers on a pace to go over 110 again. Denver 1-7 in the playoffs when they give up 110 or more points. There's Millsap, missed with the left, got his own. Grant hits a 3 on the opposite. Be curious to see if they make a run at Grant, try to keep him in the fold. They gave up the first rounder for him. Howard turns baseline. Ooh, tough shot goes down for Dwight Howard. He's in the final year of his deal as well. It was a 3-year contract to join this young Denver squad. Knocks down the first. Good chance to remind you to witness history. It's in the making with Michelob Ultra. Tweet hashtag Ultra Courtside with hashtag sweepstakes for a chance to win tickets. Oh, the virtual fans. Tyga checking us out here tonight. So that's been a great part of the bubble setup. After the make, Davis camping on the other end. LeBron James finds him.
That's been the series. You get a layup at one end, but give him a layup at the other end.
AD never left the paint. There's a block. I think Dwight got a piece of that. And now Grant fouls LeBron. Harris probing, finds Grant, corner 3, yes! Oh, a couple of big threes by Jeremy Grant. And his defensive effort. And all of a sudden, Denver's got 7th in his playoff career. Remember, Magic is the leader with 30. On his way, Lakers ball here, 5.5 remaining. There's a turnover. Jeremy Grant has been all over the place in this third quarter. Now Millsap, no. And Grant knocked it out of bounds.
And it's those missed opportunities.
And 8 for LeBron James. Listen in to State Farm audio assist from Michael Malone.
Throwing everything out there. I love the message there by Michael Malone. No, there is no tomorrow here for the Nuggets, so why not?
There for Denver. Rondo back on the floor for the Lakers. And he finds Davis taking on Jokic. Jokic with those 3 fouls. Davis scores on the Joker.
Rondo looked at his team immediately and made a circular motion saying, speed it up, speed it up. He wants to get his team shots before the D is set up because they don't have LeBron James in the game right now.
Again, Murray draws the double, sets up Jokic. Nice shot by Jokic. Millsap hits the deck, and he and Dwight Howard come together.
Not be in this position if it was not for Howard's presence in this series.
Yeah, good call. So now a 10-point game, possession after the tech, and Jokic misses a 3. There's Murray with a rebound. Murray finds Michael Porter Jr. left wide open, and he knocks it down. And suddenly the one for the Nuggets against the Clippers as KCP hits. It was Marcus. That was a big answer there by Caldwell Pope. Here's Monte Morris, can't get it to go. Now Rondo on the break. Howard on the floor on the other end. Now back into the play comes Dwight Howard. Porter checking him on the block. Lakers lead is 9. Kuzma will get his feet set. Misses the 3. A hobbled Jamal Murray. Jokic, the point center here. On the block is Grant. He draws the double. Another Torrey Craig, I should say. And now almost a turnover. Now Murray switches on to Kuzma. And they go right to him. The hobbled Jamal Murray. Kuzma trying to back his way in. Turnaround jumper, no good. And that's going to be Denver ball. 2:02 left in this third quarter. And Michael Malone's squad down 7.
Reg, the Lakers sometimes look like a well-oiled machine, and other times they look like an AAU team that just can't get a rhythm, standing around, not cutting on offense, almost taking plays off.
And this Denver team is the last team you want to be complacent about and let them hang around.
See the attention to detail.
Oh, Murray is fouled. Count the basket.
Through 3.
Maybe down 30.
Thank you.
Rondo, nice look from Anthony Davis. Lakers needed that basket in a big way as we near the end of this third quarter. 4-point game, Nuggets with the ball, they trail. Murray directing traffic. Here is Monte Morris. He gives it up. Now Grant on the drive. Grant hangs.
He's been great.
Scores.
He has been great. Still
Turnover
by Murray.
And Murray really can't push it right
Look
now.
at that. Oh, yeah, he is really hobbling right
tightening
now.
up, yeah.
It is tightening. Boy, Jeremy Grant has saved them in this third quarter.
Murray, now he's on the drive, and he's fouled. And he is down logging the huge minutes in these playoffs. Nobody even close to him in minutes played as he makes it a 1-point game. Amazingly, the Nuggets have a chance to tie this thing up before we get to the end of the third quarter. That's it right there. 710 playoff minutes. This is his 19th game. First 2 rounds went the full 7 games. Murray had a hamstring injury in the seeding games on that right leg. Took a knee to the thigh in the first round against Utah. Joe Ingles was the culprit on that one, but he has tied this game at 84. Shot clock off, last shot opportunity for LA. Davis, he'll pull the 3. Oh, Davis hits it with 1 second left. Davis gives LA a 3-point lead. 3-quarter court shot is up, almost went. Front iron for Murray.